Hey, this is Karen Ray. This is me. Hey. I wanted to give you an encouragement today. I want to show you these absolutely gorgeous flowers here. And I want to walk over here and also want to show you these incredible flowers. All of these flowers right here. All these beautiful flower beds. And I'm showing you this for a reason. Look at all of these. More, more, and even there's another flower bed over there. Why am I showing you this? I want to show you this because I want to share a testimony. Several years ago, I was living in my house in Richmond, and I wanted to plant a flower bed, but I also had in my heart that I wanted to move. I wanted to move out in the country because it had been my dream to move out in the country and have a horse farm. I'd had it for years and years, and it had been restirred in my heart. And so I had it in my heart that I wanted to move, but also I wanted to plant some flowers, and I had an idea for a flower bed. And I thought, well, no, I don't want to plant because I'm moving. I was trying to visualize and be confident in my dream that I was moving. But then I heard this still small voice, and this is how I want to encourage you today. In my still small voice, I heard, no, go ahead and plant that flowers. Plant the flowers and plant and do your garden, because somewhere someone else is planting your garden for you. Well, sometime later, my dream did come true, and I did move out into the country, and I do have my horse farm that you're seeing right here. And I've got, actually have horses in the field. And so when we moved out here, I mean, there really wasn't any flower beds, really, much to speak of. But just a few weeks ago, my son called me. He was on site doing some landscaping. He has a landscaping company. And he said, hey, there's some flowers need to be removed here. Come and get them. Well, look at all of these flowers were given to me. All I had to do is go pick them up, and it was a truckload. So I planted all these beautiful flowers, and I was reminded of the promise that I had, that go ahead, plant your flowers here, because somewhere else, someone was planting my flower garden for me. Now, what I want to point out here is when I moved onto the farm, these flowers weren't here. So I could have said, well, I heard that promise, I heard that, and it wasn't true. But I want to encourage you that sometimes the way things come to you are not exactly the way that you might imagine them to be. Nevertheless, it does not mean that it's not true, because I was reminded that yes, somebody did plant those flowers at the same time that I was promised someone was planting a garden for me. And they weren't on the farm. They weren't on the farm when I got here, but they did come to me. Someone was planting them, and they did come to me. My garden did come to me. And look at, the plants were mature, and all I had to do was plant them. They came with flowers on them. Look at how beautiful that is. They came with flowers, and I'm still getting flowers. This was thousands of dollars worth of flowers, perennial flowers, all these flower beds, and someone planted them for me. So I just want to encourage you today. I know this has been a little lengthy, but I want to encourage you today that if you hear that still small voice and you're given a promise, hang on to it. And even though it doesn't seem like it's unfolding the way that you think it should, does not mean that it's not unfolding. Hang on to the promises, remember them, and they will surprise you. They will come to pass, they will surprise you, and they will come true. Karen Ray, have a blessed day. Hang on to those promises.